How good are Aussie cities? That's actually a serious question. And today, we just found out how we stack up against the best cities around the world.
What's it like to spend a day in the most livable city in the world? Let's find out.
Aussies wanting a taste of livability might have to swap Australia for Austria. Its capital, Vienna, taking out the title of most livable city in the world, followed by Denmark's capital, Copenhagen, and Switzerland's Zurich.
I think Canberra's better.
Our European cousins showing us how to live the good life. Their culture, public transport and superior living standards leaving us in the dust.
The cities on this list are all pretty remarkable. The fact you can get around easily and it doesn't cost an arm and a leg really makes these cities great to be in.
A ranking of 173 cities worldwide on factors like healthcare, education and infrastructure. Australia's sky-high property prices seeing Melbourne fall from 3rd to 4th and Sydney slip to 7th.
For my generation especially, it's really hard for us to just survive.
Wherever you are in Australia, you sort of have to hack it.
But with Melbourne and Sydney beating out London, New York and LA for livability, Aussie cities must be getting some things right.
Australia's punching above its weight. It's pretty cool to see so many of our cities on this list, but that doesn't mean we can't do even better.
The best city's definitely Sydney, mate.
I think we should steal the best ideas from different cities around the world. So Vienna invented the schnitzel. We made it better by turning it into a Parma. I think we should take the best of their urban design.
And for any Aussies feeling down about our country's livability, remember, we still beat New Zealand. They barely scraped in, with Auckland coming in a lousy 10th.
Oh no! Australia did better than our New Zealand cousins, and the fact that you run into so many New Zealanders here in Melbourne and Sydney means I think they know it as well.
It's tracking. We are live from the lands of the Cooler Nation. A huge Friday welcome to Liz Ellis, Michael Hing and Susan Musa. My favourite part of that entire package was when that man said, I think Canberra's better. And our studio audience just went, what? Just the disbelief.
I've got to say, this is something that Melbourne, when it used to... Did it come in first or second for a few years? And it was always like trumpeted, particularly with Dan Andrews, to get up and go, oh, we're the most livable city. I'm wondering, does it... Like, you're from Brisbane. Does Brisbane or Sydney care?
No, Brisbane, I mean, I think in this official list, I think Brisbane finished in the top 20, I think it was 16th maybe. And I mean, we're just like, oh yeah, whatever. If we finished first, we would care. We'd tell everyone. But other than that, we're just like super nonchalant, like whatever. We just know things that you don't.
Yeah, look, I just wonder if the rugby league brings Brisbane down because, you know, they've got the Queensland team, whereas, you know, the Blues, you know, Wednesday night.
Hang on.
Livable city with the best football team.
Hang on. The women's state of origin last night. We're fighting.